Intro music.
Doesn't matter. We can cut this after.
Love to play with the boys.
Good time to do the dishes, Larry.
Oh, we're here with the boys, guys. Look at all these beautiful boys here, everyone. We have all right. I think that's enough of that goddamn fucking
Chatter.
gay song.
I like to play it out nice and slow. Like it
I love
plays
that
out,
song.
It kind of fades out a little
I'm
bit.
sorry I was so harsh to you. I really like that song.
I like your apology. Let's move forward.
Juggy, ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. Look who's here. It's
Hello, everybody.
Aunt Mead, and we're all in one place. Do you believe it, everyone?
I almost feel like I'm in the same room as Bobby right now, and that's good.
There he is.
Well, if you look
What's
behind
going
us,
on,
we were
guys?
at Shea back in 1986.
This is
7?
past
like
the
that.
World Series.
Something like that. That's beautiful right there. I love
I think that was 87.
Well, good thing I locked my bike up. That's all I'll say. Bobby Tamburro,
What's going on, guys?
podcasting's last
Aficionado.
hope or greatest hope?
Last hope. Last hope.
I'm glad I got it right. What's up, Bobby?
What's going on, guys? I got behind me Shane Battier,
Wow.
Ricky Williams.
Shane Battier had a weird head.
He did. He did.
He was also every race.
He also could play any race he needed to. Most prized possession, though, behind that is a Messiah lacrosse jersey. I got it there, All-American camp for the defensive most valuable player of the week
Whoa!
for a long pole, like a close pole defender, Stan. So I know you're a big long pole midi guy.
No, I'm a long
Real
ball.
man.
I was an
I know you
All-American
played
close.
that, but I just see how you behave. It's a mentality.
No, I'm a close defender. I'm an ex guy. Shut down the guy behind the cage. All our sports listeners know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to lax. Wow, I did not know that, Bobby. I probably did, but I was probably way too high when you told me.
I mean, they just called it their All-American camp. I was not an All-American. It was not a very good camp if I was their defensive MVP, but it was just a fun time.
wow.
We shared fun. And I feel like maybe on last night's episode we were a little hostile, and tonight we can be friends.
We'll see. We'll see what
You
happens.
guys getting a tiff last night?
Oh, Mead, you're
No,
gonna
we
have
had
to
a good
watch it when it comes
Oh,
out.
I'm gonna have to subscribe.
You were, let's just say,
Let's get
some,
a tiff right now.
let's just say some people were upset they weren't invited to the to be on the Secret Show next Saturday, December 12th, 5 p.m. in
Oh,
Bobby,
they
you're
have
on the
FOMO.
show.
Whoa!
Oh,
That's
whoa.
all it took. He didn't.
That's awesome. I may be booked, but I'll let
Bobby,
you
you're on the
guys know.
show. Pat Dixon's bumped. No,
So-
you're
What is this show, Mead? You want to tell the people about this show? The
De-
secret.
December 12th. It's going to be next Saturday, the following Saturday.
Not this Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Start.
Oh, Julio, my tequila, please.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. I love it. Anyway,
Just-
December 12th, we're working with a venue right now that's down the street from my house, a nice a VFW hall.
Yep.
Where life goes to die.
Yeah, actually, I said what was it on our show last night? I was
Yeah.
saying it's like the people that peel
It is-
off the sides of the
yeah,
boat.
it is
in
the-
Pirates of the
It is
Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean, and they all play a dice game for years of service.
Flyers dice.
Yeah.
I love
Agent Orange, I tell you, I lost my best buds.
So right
that. I
now,
wager.
we have Bobby Tamburro, Amanda Gale, Natalie Cuomo, Gina
Fuck yeah.
Visconti, and Colin Tyrell.
Wow, wow, wow.
That's it.
What do you think, Bobby? What do you think about that lineup? And then we'll get to sports.
That's a hell of a lineup.
And Larry Bayo.
Oh,
what,
no host Larry
what am I
Bayer.
thinking?
That's
Sorry,
a
I
hell
mean,
of a
he's
lineup.
just he's the
Pretty good, right?
He's the mainstay of every show at this point. That it's just, it's Larry is synonymous with Secret Show.
Love
He
it.
is.
All right, and there you have it. Bobby T.
Bobby may not be able to make it. I'll let you guys know.
Oh,
Oh,
boy. all the
He
hemming
just-
and hawing.
All right, get Pat Dixon back on the phone. He's
You
back.
wanted to do plugs or
all the hemming and hawing. It doesn't matter. It's going to be a Christmas party with stand up.
Yeah,
And that-
exactly.
I mean, that's basically what's going to be. We're gonna set the inside up nice. It's gonna be quality.
And it's not that I care at all, but my birthday is the day before, is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Not that I care whatsoever or even want anybody to. I don't even want anybody to know that.
I'm gonna get him a clear choice blood sampler.
Yeah, get me a clear piece of cellophane and wrap it around my head. That's a fucking. That's what I need.
Apparently, he needs a CPAP machine now.
Oh yeah. So actually, Bobby, do you use a CPAP yet?
No, I do not.
Well, I'm
yes,
on my
because he's a normal person.
I'm on my way. I woke up last night because I couldn't breathe, and I think that's what happens when I woke up. I couldn't breathe. Felt like my tongue was in my throat, and I think that's what happens when you get so fat that you need a CPAP machine. Is that correct?
I think so. Do you sleep on your back?
Oh, I sleep all over the place. I'm a great sleeper.
Okay.
All American.
Cars.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Yeah.
picky sleeper. I hate these people. What are you? I hate people.
Benches.
I'm a side sleeper. Just
No,
fucking
no,
pass out.
I think if you pass out on your side, you won't have that happen. You
Yeah.
won't need that stupid
It's a
machine.
back thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
it's
never
a
do
bad
that.
Because the weight of your filthy stomach compresses on your lungs and keeps you from.
Well, first game this week, Philly at Green Bay.
We're not going to talk about
Philly's
fat
getting
anymore.
7.5. In the playoff hunt, as sad as that is, the NFC fucking basement East.
My neighbor just woke the crap out of me. I was on the phone with.
Just now?
No, he was walking in last night, and he just like
Your
knocked,
neighbor
neighbor
walked
walked
into
into
your
your
house?
house?
knocked on the window real hard, and he goes, "Giants first place!" And I'm like, "You fucking fanatic." He's not wrong, but again, I'm just like the NFL.
Yeah.
This is the state that we're in right
The Jets would only be 4 games out if
Who
they were in the
cares?
NFC East.
now. They haven't won anything.
Juggy, what do you think? Philly at Green Bay. Green Bay or Philly getting 7.5.
What do you think, Juggy?
Man,
What do you think, John?
what do
Juggy?
you think?
Who's
He's John.
I'm
Big John? Maybe.
yeah, Big Tom Timmy Jim
There's so many
to
Johns.
you.
What is this one, Philly?
Well, somebody pick the goddamn game. Give me goddamn.
Green Bay.
Oh, well, first of all, are we going to go over what we did wrong last week?
Oh, would you like to go over last week?
I would like to see.
Stick around, Bobby. We're going to get to this big game, Philly at Green Bay. But first, let's wrap up what happened last week on Sports Mass Collective. We had 8 games, ladies and gentlemen. In Week 12, we picked 8 games. Once again, your old pal Stansel with 5 wins there.
Mhm.
Mead and Juggy both with great weeks, though, with 4. And the guest with 3.
Ooh.
So season total, 30 games. Bobby, keep in mind we didn't start until about halfway through the season. So we've picked 30 games so far. I have 16 wins. Mead has 9. Juggy has 13. And this is key, Bobby. Our guest only has 7 wins out of the 30 games, out of all of our
So all
guests.
the guests.
Yeah.
Gino laid a goose egg with 0 wins out of 7 games when he was on. So if you can beat that, you can hold that over his guinea dumb grease head.
I thought he had great
Last-
picks, but man, he got hosed.
Last week during his picks, we switched the Pats pick on him, like in the writing. He had it all written up to be like, take the other team, and we switched it to take Cam and the Pats. And then he was like, you sons of a bitches.
That's
Stuck with our pick.
That's
Should have stuck
great.
with our pick.
So there you have it. That's a nice little wrap up.
Whatever.
Who cares?
So anyway, if I made picks the other 2 episodes, I'd probably be in the lead right now.
No, you were
Oh,
factored
you're
in.
missing
Oh,
2
I was
episodes?
No, he was me. All that happened was Victor was you for 1 week,
Oh,
which
okay.
isn't too far off.
That isn't too far off. So
You're familiar with old Victor, right, Bobby?
Yeah. How many picks did he get right?
3. 3
Okay.
out of 7. So yeah, give me Green Bay. Enough of this bullshit. Green
so
Bay.
basically, if we did all the games, we'd probably be 50%.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
You guys are all doing pretty
I'm
good.
16. I'm 16 to 30. I'm just saying.
And that's for me. I don't even watch
He
football.
doesn't even want you. Well, you watch. You were all over the football last week,
well,
sir.
I was watching a little Notre Dame.
You
I
were
watched
watching
that game.
college football.
I was watching a little college ball. You know,
The
just
real ball.
scouting our next failed quarterback for the New York Jets.
Oh, absolutely.
So, you know,
What'd you think of the game? I saw you were tweeting something about the Notre Dame game.
well,
right?
Notre Dame just their defense fucking deflates in like the second quarter,
Mm.
and they're overrated, and that's it.
Yeah,
I concur.
not wrong.
College football sucks. Can't.
Oh
prove me
well, there was
otherwise.
there was the first in the history of male college football. There was a woman kicker that took the field for Vanderbilt.
Let's cover
Nope.
this.
Nope. First time for a Power 5 conference.
First time for a Power 5.
Because
Power
Bobby-
New
Wait,
Mexico,
who did it? Fucking Norwalk Community College.
Bobby, I
No.
want to hear. I want to hear
New
your take.
Mexico or New Mexico State, I can't remember which one, actually had a girl who was good. Like, she was a good kicker. She was
Playing. Yeah. Okay. Did she ever tackle a return?
No, but she kicked field goals.
Okay.
Like, she hit field goals.
That's
and
fine.
Did kickoffs. And, like,
Field-
I get what you're saying. I agree with
Goal
you, but, like,
place kicker.
yeah.
Place kicker. I'll take it. They don't have any obligations other than kicking a field
I
goal.
want to know. I still want to know. I want to know your general stance on this, Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah. What girls in men's sports, like at this level, it's one thing when you're kids and you're playing, youth sports, but at the, NCAA and up, where's your stance? And don't be afraid to piss a lot of people off.
No, I mean, just be ready to play. Like, if I was on that kick return team, guess who I'm looking for? 'Cause
Yeah.
this is my one time in life I'm legally allowed to crack a woman, and I'm going to.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna light her up. And like, God love her, she knows that going in. Georgia said they're going to not do anything differently, so like there's a good chance she gets hit this week, and she's willing to take those hits. Like, God love it. Like the same argument for the UFC. If like a woman is mentally sane and is willing to go into a ring and fight a guy, God love her. That woman beat up the 500-pound man.
I
over
saw that
Thanksgiving.
video.
Yeah.
I was
You know
going
what
to bring
I mean?
that
So,
up.
like, I
Yeah,
do
but
think-
Russian women aren't real women.
Yeah, they're
No,
not
I
real
mean,
women.
yeah,
They're
it's
made.
very
They're
in a
robots.
factory.
They're all robots.
They are made in a factory.
Yeah, they're
She
like
fucked that
Wolverine. They
dude
have like
up.
metal bones.
Here's what I'm
I
gonna.
saw that.
Here's what I'll
I bet
say.
you that guy got a McRib.
I'll take. I'm all for women playing sports. I think we all are old enough to remember the great Menon Ramey, who took goal for the Tampa Bay Lightning back in 1992.
Wow.
Boom.
Yeah,
Look at this fucking
Played a
guy.
great game.
I
Got a
was
win.
0.
That's right.
And
You sports nerd.
but that's
Loser.
this is a different thing. If you're there's no doubt in my mind that competitors like Serena Williams could go toe to toe with probably most male
It's another
tennis
good example.
players.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's about I almost feel like it's about the intent. They're just, what? Manon Ramey had a better save percentage than any possible backup that they could have at the time.
It was a woman? I don't know what you're talking
Correct. She was a Canadian. She was on the Canadian national team. Great goaltender. But there is one side to goaltending. You're not required to hit.
True.
I mean, it becomes part of the game at some point. Taking
True.
hits.
That's true.
Yeah, I was just gonna say taking hits as a goalie is
Right.
a huge no-no.
Right. But when
Massive penalties.
I'm all for the fact that they can compete on a men's level in certain sports, but when you're putting them in a position where they have to play two sides and the inevitable outcome is going to subvert your intention, it's stupid.
Rack 'em. Jesus, what a day.
Have
What kind
some
of words were those?
have somebody return past midfield and see what happens in Vanderbilt the next game when she has to tackle something.
Subvert?
Correct.
before?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's to go another direction.
I love it.
It's
Yeah.
gonna
Jesus.
it's gonna undermine your intention when they look like an asshole.
Right.
You're gonna I don't want it to happen.
Side note, though, what if you remember that Joe Julius kid Penn State had who used to just lay kids out?
Yeah.
What if she just lays the kicker out like that kid, and she's the baddest ass of all time? Like,
Then,
good.
that's
then
the greatest
fine.
story in sports.
But
and that guy will never live that down.
Yeah,
That's the thing. If she gets one little block on a guy and he like stumbles over his own feet,
yeah, she ruined somebody's life.
His life
She's
is
a
over.
Nuclear bomb.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Anyway, is anybody else going to pick this Philly at Green Bay game besides me? Green Bay minus 7.5.
Anyway, we're all
I've
for
said
women
Green Bay
playing
twice.
sports. It doesn't matter. I love women playing sports. I played for women goalies. Juggy has too.
Fact.
We've all played hockey with girls.
Yep.
That's probably the one goal.
That's something. That's a lot of fun.
That might be the contact sport that women were made to play.
It's the hockey women that I befriend and you'd play with and stuff like
Bang, Sam.
that. No, very good friend. Very good friend. But at the same time,
You
like,
can bang your very good friends.
yeah, that's tell her no.
I was talking about Sam.
Tell me about
Sam
it.
Adams.
No, I mean all that whole community, like they are a bunch of badass.
Lesbians.
They are.
because
Oh, they're
they
gonna say
hit-
lesbians.
they
No,
want
they're great. They'll take a dick.
they want to hit people though. Like they
Yes.
are nasty at their skills because that's what they do most of their lives. And the women who end up on national teams, they play with the guys all
Correct.
throughout their entire lives.
And they don't take it easy on them.
They
That's the
don't.
good thing.
That's it. That's not one of those like watch my little sister. Like no, beat the
Right.
crap out of her because she's just gonna get tougher. If you have the mentality, more power to you. That's fantastic. That's something that I learned from the NWHL. Because
Yes.
that's where there's some serious skill there.
See, at the time where Manon was the goaltender for Tampa Bay, it wasn't like, oh, we're putting her in because she's a woman.
Right.
They're putting her in because
Okay.
she had a better fucking save percentage than any other option,
Yeah.
basically.
It was
And
still
she's
a
been in the
logical
farm
decision.
team forever. Yeah, exactly. So obviously, kudos to her, and she's hot as fuck. So
So Philly? Green Bay?
Yeah, I'll take Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Spread 7.5, right?
7.5.
She's Vanderbilt, right?
I don't know.
What do you think, Bobby? First pick, big pick. Can you beat Gino? You could beat Gino right here if you get this right.
I'm going to take Green Bay.
It's a clean sweep.
Wow,
We're all
beautiful.
going
with
Green
the
Bay.
Philly
I think
jersey
that's-
on.
Even though we try to
Very
evade
nice.
that, but that's
Very
all right.
nice.
Yeah.
Now, there was one story I think we tried to cover without Juggy before, but I had a request
Which
today.
one?
That the one where I got diabetes.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you-
man.
hey, Bobby, have you ever had just a spell of diabetes come over you and
Just
you pass out
just
at a
a-
red light?
a
and-
hot flash of diabetes.
Just
Does
a
that
quick
ever
touch
happen
of
to you,
diabetes.
Bobby?
A brownout.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Sugar
fun.
out.
It's kind of scary.
Well, yeah. So we went our buddy's show in the city. We'll cut to the chase here. We had a great time.
Whose
Eating-
show is that? 'Cause I
One
know
of
it
our
wasn't Pat
buddies.
Oates' show.
No,
You
one of,
don't
our,
know
one of
about
our
that.
buddies.
Musician.
Really no big deal. One of our buddies is a professional guitarist, one of the best fingerstyle guitarists in the world, really.
Canadian
talking
guitar
about?
champion.
No big deal.
And
Shout out
also an
Craig
asshole.
DeAndrea, look him up.
Greg Dean, the BLTs, holla at your boy, man.
What were you going to say?
Professional asshole.
He is an asshole. Anyway, had a great time in the city, took the train back, and I obviously got in my car, and I had to get Taco Bell. Obviously. It's not even up for debate. This is what you have to do. I don't want to hear anybody say a goddamn word about getting Taco Bell after you're drinking all night. Okay, so shut the fuck up right now. I don't want to fucking hear it right now. I don't fucking hear it at all.
I love how you think people are going to judge you more for the Taco Bell and less for the DUI.
No DUI. So I apparently this is why I'm glad Mr. Juggy is here because he was my savior that night, and it's all very fuzzy to me.
Oh my God, yeah.
So as far as I know, apparently I was found just at a red light with the door open, slunched over with
Found.
Taco Bell all over the car.
Found porn.
Also, apparently, I was definitely stuck.
Yeah. Oh, what do we have here?
Gacked, stuck, and fucked. Search that on Pornhub. So apparently what I told the police officer, I'm diabetic, and that's why I passed out.
He's picturing a major,
And then what happened?
A
And then
dead
Jug-
quiet major intersection
It
with
actually worked.
some type of rap playing loudly out of the side of a car, and his carcass just sprawled out
Never knowing diabetes is
with
gonna
a
come
full bag of Taco Bell, probably on the passenger seat. Or
on. I was on my dashboard.
No, it was on your
Not even
dashboard.
kidding.
Uh,
So what happened? So and then from there on, I really don't. All I know is that I told him I had diabetes, really,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
and I don't. Just for the record.
And it worked because the best part about this story was that like the cops when I got to the hospital because yes I got a call
Because I had to
from
go to the hospital because I had diabetes.
because like, now this is where he blacked out and woke up in the hospital where I was. But to fill in all of his spots, I was told by the police officer waiting there for me. He was actually holding his hat. It was really funny. He goes
Laughing.
just pretty much. He was like, pretty much. You're. I think your friend here just had a really vicious case of. He had like a diabetic shock or something like that. I'm like, and I'm sitting there. I got driven by a friend, and I'm like, yeah, he doesn't have diabetes, man. Let me go check him. And I just walked around. Like apparently he left, and I'm like, whatever. And when I turned the corner to see you, you're handcuffed to a hospital bed, and you're looking at me going, "Get me out of here!" I'm like, oh, maybe we might want to settle him down for a second. Give him another half an hour, nurses. And then I just got to a wheelchair.
I was going to say, one of my first memories is I looked up and I just saw Juggy going back and forth the door in a wheelchair.
I was doing laps around the center nursing circle, just waiting, just to have them be tired of me, and then that's when we were going to go.
So inevitably, I got tired of this, and oh wait, no, I was offered orange juice, and I said I didn't. And this is when I was in shape. This is when I was a beautiful boy, mind you. And I refused
still
it.
a
I refused
boy.
it because I said there was too many carbs in it. They tried to give me orange juice. I told them too many carbs. And then when they finally left me alone, right, I just took the things out of my arm myself when we left, right?
Yeah, I think you just like slipped out.
Yeah.
Like you somehow like got like your hand out of the cuff and we just walked out.
And of course,
and if they had a problem with that, they can come get us.
the
because-
grand finale was I went back to my car and I ate the Taco Bell.
Yep.
Cold Taco Bell is
So
almost
what do you
just
think,
as
Bobby?
good as hot Taco Bell.
Waste
You ever
not
woken
want
up
that.
after doing a binge eat and then it's a little cold?
Oh, it's all
Oh,
coagulated.
yeah.
Oh yeah, coagulated.
Bobby, right?
Mm.
As long as
Oh,
there's
it's the
not lettuce,
best.
if there's not lettuce involved, if it's fuck Taco Bell for getting rid of the shredded chicken burrito. That was the dumbest move they ever made.
Mm.
But that's my take.
You're on the right path though. The
What do you think,
lettuce goes
Bobby?
back quick.
Diabetes. You ever used it?
No, I've never used it like that. I also think like
Free
Used it.
tip. Free tip.
at least 5 people there were like, "There's no way this dude has diabetes."
This guy smells like tequila. This guy stinks like alcohol.
You owe like 6 cool nurses who just kept their mouth shut to get you out of trouble a big thank you.
Again, I
That's
was
what
a
it ended up
beautiful
to be.
boy. Let's just
He
say
was a
that.
pretty
This
boy
is when I
then.
was a beautiful. This is when I was still.
I've seen
When
the
I,
pictures.
Who
used
worries
to be a
about
beautiful boy.
carbs when you have a diabetic shock? That's
what
it
you
right
need when
there.
you're
They
a
were like,
diabetic
this guy was drunk.
shock.
He got away with murder.
It's when I was in shape. It's when we were tomcatting around, as we used to call
Ooh,
it.
Tomcat.
See, showering together, which is not gay at all.
Oh,
and
that was just the
No,
the
Elvis
tip of
was
the
gay.
ice, the tip of the gay iceberg.
Bobby, ever shower with other guys just to save time and go out and fuck girls?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
really.
You
Have
only
you
have
ever
so much
showered?
hot water. You just got to rinse off together. Yeah, we've all been there. Shower.
See,
I'm
party.
not. We're not kidding though.
No, we're not
I'm not kidding either.
There you
Look,
go.
Fuck yeah.
Good.
I love
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Bobby,
Bring some music.
savior.
Bring some beer.
Play.
Exactly. Thank you. We were
Crack a
talking about this
couple.
last night. The guys are giving it shit. It's like
Yeah.
we were saving time. We were
We-
pre-gaming. We were going out downtown. If we were to each shower individually, it would have cost us at least a half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a counter argument, like if you haven't showered with somebody, are you really that good of friends?
That's a great
God.
point.
True.
Let's
Good.
go.
Our fourth
If you haven't
co-host.
preached.
Perfect.
you
There he
haven't
is.
You
touched
got to open
cocks.
up Paul's homophobic heart and just let him see
Yeah.
the light.
Paul
Yeah.
Fens. Old Paul Fens
Yeah.
needs to.
Fucking faggots.
He's just such a sheltered, dumb asshole.
Yeah.
Right, Bobby? Fuck Paul, right?
Sunglasses and
The key is you just got to find somebody and call them the pecker checker first. That way you don't get labeled the pecker
Paul's a
checker.
good egg.
No, he's good.
Wow. All right. Well, let's just get another game out of the way before we have some other stuff to get to. Giants at Seattle, the first place New York Giants, as I might tell you, Meat,
Yeah.
at Seattle, and Seattle is -7.5. Bobby, you're the guest. You get first pick. Keep in mind, you have to beat Gino.
I'll take Seattle.
He's taking
Done,
Seattle
quick.
-7.5.
Straight
I
to the
love it.
point.
Fuck yeah. Fuck this. Fuck this whole fucking
Like
show.
the army symbols usually say.
Give me-
Straight to the point.
I'm going. It's easy for me. Only 7.5 at home. I know there's no fans, but still, Seattle all day. One of the easiest picks of the week, in my opinion.
I'll concur. Doesn't matter who's playing on the team. The Giants never stay hot for that many games.
Juggy.
I want to subvert, but I'll go with Seattle as well.
Don't use my word.
Mead.
I learned that word way longer than you.
I just said
I can't keep
Seattle.
track of anything.
Seattle.
Wow. So we all picked the same games twice in a row.
That is
Wow.
correct.
This show kind
You
of
should have
sucks.
diverted.
This kind of sucks. You know, you're not supposed to pick the same game. What's the point of this?
Mm.
Anyway, well,
I'm now checking the actual meaning of the word that I used.
yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, what's the difference between subvert and divert?
Divert is you change
You
direction.
just change direction. Subvert is you
Uh-huh.
cancel.
Undermine.
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 You mean
Contradict.
using
boy.
SAT words and shit.
Wow.
Do you
Well,
want to
Bobby,
do a fan question?
I never studied for the SATs. I went high and got a 1200.
Wow,
Jesus.
that's pretty good. I got a 1300. Actually, no, that's a lie. I got a 1240.
I mean, it was mid 12s, but I'm not.
What'd you get, Bobby?
not
Don't
gonna-
lie.
1460.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here. Isn't that perfect?
I can see him
No.
holding a laugh.
Yes, it is. Julio, can you look up the perfect?
1500.
We
is
have our
perfect.
producer Julio here. Julio, can you look up
Oh,
what,
wait,
the,
wait,
what a
wait,
perfect?
wait,
It used to be
wait.
1600.
When you guys took it, did you guys have the writing portion?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
year did you take it, Bobby?
2009.
2000. Look up 2000. Julio, look up 2009 SAT perfect
1600
score.
was perfect.
Google it, comma SAT.
I think that's
comma.
right.
I've
I think
also
it was a
But now
16.
you get credit for writing your name because they have helped out the other people.
Ooh, I
I got
got
a
the
34 ACT.
I got
know
the
that for
socialist. All
I don't know what
around.
that is. I never studied a day in my life.
The ACT.
Yeah,
I remember that's what smart people
Sounds like a part of your need.
No. It's for SEC schools.
It is
Oh,
1600.
1600, Bobby.
Yeah, so 1460 is reasonable.
Pretty
then.
All right.
good.
Wow.
That's
You
pretty
almost got
good.
perfect SATs. Now look at you.
Yeah, dude, it was.
You got a fucking Shane Battier jersey. You made it.
This is a Jimmy Butler jersey.
No, didn't you say to
Shane Battier bobblehead.
Bobblehead, man.
Yeah.
Keep up, Stancil.
Can we wait? Bring that over to the. Did they do his head on it? Seriously, can we see?
Yeah, they
that?
did. Give me a second.
Well, he's had enough, and I don't blame him,
Yeah.
frankly.
He moved a couch for this show.
He's just like, yeah, no, I'll be right back.
Oh, the Mets. While he's doing that, the Mets signed Steven Matz to $5 million.
Who cares? What is it?
Well, no, exactly. My point is, to what I've been saying, everybody's all excited about this new fucking Jew owner, and they're just signing shitty players
Well,
still.
let's
It's the same
see.
thing
What
over and
else-
over.
who else are-
I was right. I was right.
How about shut the
This
fuck
was the
up?
last good year. Mets 2015.
Who else are they going to put in their core right now? They have no core. It's just
Yeah,
DeGrom.
go sign somebody, you hook-nosed Jew.
Who are they going to take him? Who are they going to take away right now? That's an instant core pitcher.
I don't know. Let's see his head. Point his head down. I want to see the top of his head. I don't care about his face.
They
That's
have,
bullshit. It's not all wavy. Is it?
oh my god.
No, it's like dotty. Lots of little dots.
Hold on.
Barbershop.
I'm gonna pull up a picture of Shane Battier in case our
It looks
Shane
nothing like him.
Battier head.
On Grizzlies.
Oh, I think his head was that way forever. But
He did the Sosa
Is
thing. He
this a
changed
race
over
trap
time.
where if I say it looks
Did he
like
really?
another one of those, then I'm in trouble?
It looks nothing like him.
I'm going to go with that.
he had wrinkles in his head.
Oh yeah. Yes, he had Abdul the Butcher wrinkles.
Oh, there they are. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, he had waves.
He looked like
he had waves
he
without
looked
wearing
like-
a do-rag.
He looked like
Sorry.
New Jack from E ECW.
He was my
Did you
favorite
see
player
that, by
for
the
a
way?
while.
Did you see New Jack's?
New Jack?
Did you see New Jack's
Battier.
little biography gag, whatever? Like,
Yeah,
he admitted
yeah.
killing 2 people and got away with it.
Yeah, something in the ring. What was it? It was on
Beyond
Vice.
Murder
Dark
in the
Side of the
Ring.
Ring.
Dark Side of the Ring.
Dark Side of the Ring.
Great series.
Bobby, favorite wrestler?
Rey Mysterio.
Wow.
Ooh, good pick. Solid.
He's a real acrobat, a real air guy.
He's a high flyer.
A high flyer.
He's a high flyer.
Luchador.
Mm-hmm.
A luchador.
Lucha. Yep.
My favorite luchador is Julio, the producer.
Julio, the producer, one of the
He's
greats.
your Bobby.
He's my Bobby. Oh,
You're my
You're
Bobby,
our
actually.
Bobby now. Indy at Houston. Houston is getting 3.5. A weird little game. I feel like Houston's been playing better.
Houston had a good game last week.
They did. They really did.
This is what makes picking tough. It really diverts my expectations.
What will these wild? I can't say.
Nah, I can't say that.
Can't do that. I'll go. Give me Indy. And as much as I hate Phillip Rivers because he's such a piece of shit, and
He's widely
Jesus is
hated.
fake. Jesus is fake, and he has 9 kids and a wife, and he's always yelling. Fuck Phillip Rivers, always a perennial underachiever, a classic Pro Bowler who will never make the Hall of Fame. But give me Indy minus 3.5. What do you think about that, Bobby?
I mean, it's hard to say fuck Jesus and all that.
Not for me. Fuck Jesus. Fuck God.
With the Tebow argument. I mean, that
Fuck
man
yeah,
did
I
more
said
with
it.
less. Like,
Yeah,
he
where
had
is he?
God.
What are you talking about?
He really had God. He throws a football like you.
Bobby, he stinks. What do you mean?
Yeah, and he was a starting quarterback. He won a playoff game. That's exactly my
He
point.
throws a football like Dave plays, or like Stanton plays darts
Or beer pong it.
or beer pong.
Yep.
I've never seen any of those, but I imagine it's pretty great.
It's the retarded fadeaway.
It's because of my basketball career. I told you I played basketball growing up. It's not a joke. I just used to the flick of the wrist. Just a
Oh
great
my
jumper.
God.
Just
Look
a
at the
great,
flick of the wrist.
Good,
Look at
white
the flick of the
chocolate.
wrist.
I owned
Did
a
you have
Jason
to
Wayne.
build in a fadeaway like Steve Nash did in the
I did,
NBA? 'Cause
exactly.
You knew you were going to never get a straight up jumper.
Right.
Bobby, I'm not even kidding. Exactly. My coaches always yell at me that I'm always moving when I'm shooting. I was like, that's how I have to get it off.
I did the same thing, dude. I'm fine.
Fuck yeah. And you're an lax All-American. I fucking love this guy.
No, I wasn't an All-American.
Oh.
I want to be clear on that.
Hang on. Let's hang up.
Okay.
Indy at Houston. Houston getting 3.5, Bobby.
I'm going to take Indy. I like Indy in this
Taking
game.
Indy.
I think Houston has been playing better, but Phillip Rivers is kind of good at winning games that are weird like this. Say that on mic, Jim.
Me, Juggy.
You know, I want to go Indy, but you guys picked it. But I'll go Houston because my ex-girlfriend's parents live there and they have a nice hot tub.
There you go. Did you come in it? Did you make cum in
I've
it?
cummed in it.
White stuff came out of your pee.
Yes, I peed white. Shout out Aaron Burke.
I'll take Indy. Because their uniforms are white.
Stupid. Do you want to get to some fan questions?
Yes.
There's
Do
only
we
two
have
of
any?
them.
No.
Only two of them.
I have them printed out like a real show. This is a real show. Fuck everyone who thought hey, this is not. Do fake shows have fucking papers printed out with emails that somebody sent in?
Wow.
Fuck you. Fuck
See the
everybody.
emails first.
Fuck everybody watching and listening to this.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I don't mean that. We're having some fun. We're all friends here. All righty. Our buddy, old Tommy. We know Tommy.
Wow.
Tommy.
Wait, hold on. Somebody actually emailed.
We got multiple emails. This isn't a joke. This is a
I
real
thought you made those
show.
up.
No, this is
Oh.
real. Gmail.
Wow.
Our old Tommy asks, this is a good one, actually. It just says, greatest Met ever. And you can't say Tom Seaver. Greatest Met ever. Bobby, you can go last. I know you're not a Met fan.
Greatest, or like statistic wise, or most classic?
It didn't say.
If it's
Literally, the subject is greatest Met ever. And then it says, and you can't say Tom Seaver.
can we say Bobby?
And then it
Bonilla?
says, I'll hang up and listen to your answer. Thanks. I swear to God.
that's
Genius stuff.
Shit.
This is a tough
I mean, there's the kid, Gary Carter. You want to go a little
Yeah, but we're
bit?
saying greatest.
Greatest.
Yeah, great.
I have to go Keith Hernandez.
Yeah.
He's still in the system.
I was just gonna say it's a guy who's never left is somebody who
Yeah.
I can kind of gravitate towards, and he actually one of the guys just because he's. Oh my God, he's been there forever,
He is,
and he's
I love
still
Keith.
there.
he's Mr. Met.
I
Yeah.
do love Keith. But
He's
with that said, and maybe just to be a little contradictory, but for the sheer, again, the question is greatest Met. For the sheer amount of what they did for the franchise, I know it's contemporary, but I have to go Mike Piazza.
Well,
Brought them from the depths to the forefront.
True.
I've never seen anything like it. The big hits every single fucking time.
right. He was the
Any clutch. I've never seen somebody hit clutch hits like that.
he was the first big player they brought who wasn't over the hill.
He's just a Kmart Derek Jeter.
You know.
Shut the fuck up, Bobby, you piece of shit.
Everybody's a Kmart Derek Jeter. That guy is an absolute living
with
legend.
a bigger.
You're comparing a man to a god. That's not fair.
He had a bigger hog.
Go get diabetes.
And then he also gave gift boxes to the women that he used to hook up with.
Yeah, he's a legend, a living legend.
He
No
is.
argument.
Mike Piazza's
Yeah.
gift bag
I
was
did it
his
for the gift
cum.
bag.
Mike
His
Piazza
cum.
was gay. Maybe that's why I like him.
Keith would just slap her in the face with cocaine and tell her to get the hell out of
Or
here.
him.
Or Gary Carter. But yeah,
I mean, he owns a soccer team now, so he's obviously gay. Bobby, what do you think about soccer? Where do you stand?
I think it's cool.
Oh,
All right. Well, we got a special. We got a
gotta go.
special. What's that?
I'm just kidding.
We got a special guest here. He's here for his weekly spot. We're gonna see what he has to offer. We may hang up on him really quick.
really quick, depending on what he's wearing.
We'll see what he's up to. But we have old.
Look who it is.
We have old Victor here.
oh,
If you're not watching the video, folks,
Oh my God.
you got to get your life in order. Victor, I see you recorded your screen for your background because you forgot to edit out the last part where you hit the red button. Hold on. Wait for it, everyone. Wait for it. Wait for it here. It's coming. There it is.
There it
Victor, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
What's your weekly report, sir? What do you have to report this week? We got Bobby Tamburro on the line. Big guest. So
Bobby,
What's up,
big
Vic?
dude.
First of all, how
What's
you're
up,
not
bud?
floating away with that background?
Jesus.
That's my bank account. That's literally what's happening in my bank account right now. I'm gambling.
Oh,
did you lose on any sports this week, Vic?
I made $300 in the last week, and
Not good.
oh no, because literally I had lost about 8,000, and I made it all back. So imagine leaving. You go on a road trip, you leave like $8,000 at your girlfriend's house in Texas, and you get back to New York or Connecticut, wherever. the fuck you
Girlfriend?
go. Yeah,
What are
that's
you,
a long
gay?
story.
You have
The
a
new
girlfriend
straight.
in Texas?
It's the new straight boyfriend. Be clear, Austin.
Attaboy.
But you get back here.
That
And
is
then
where
you
all
have
the
to go back.
fags live.
It is Austin right now. Austin's gone a little bit. It's a lot. But it's
Limp wristed.
Anyway, a lot of fucking work to just make $300. But I'll tell you what, I'm up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. So
Love it. Well, no, Victor, we want you in here for your little Victor's Corner. What do you have? What do you have for us this week? Do you have any hot takes, hot bets, whatever?
Listen, I'm no fan of New England, but I feel like Cam is gonna perform this week because he got shut out last week. I feel like he's finally gonna fucking show up.
There you go. Actually, since Victor brought it up, that game is we have 6 games to pick, and that is one of them. Gentlemen, I have it as a pick 'em right now. New England at the Chargers. It's a pick 'em according to CBS. I don't know. I feel like it is a little tough, but I just don't trust New England. I'm sorry. I'm taking the Chargers. I don't trust them. I fucking hate them. They ruin my life in general. So give me the Chargers.
I love the back. I love when my background goes to my fucking phone. It makes me so.
Yeah,
happy.
you really fucked that up. You're really. It's actually ruining the show.
It's actually perfect for you.
You're lucky
though.
You're funny.
I love the red button thing.
It's right. It's my.
I actually hate it. It's really, really
Vic,
annoying.
I like those glasses though, man. Real Elton John.
$1. I'll buy you a pair.
Yeah, it goes along with his mouth.
Have you guys not?
You have 300. What do you need another $1 for?
That's what I'm
Whoa.
Wait on that. So me, Juggy, Bobby, you want to?
I'm taking Chargers.
Bobby,
Sorry, Bob.
I'm going to disagree with Victor, but I'm going to take the Patriots, but I'm going to disagree with him. I don't think it's going to be Cam's breakout game. I think this is going to be Belichick versus a rookie QB.
Ooh,
And
I like that.
You're going to see the coaching come through and really pull through in a tight game. So if it's a pick, I'm giving New England.
You got it. You got it. Jugs.
Chargers.
Wow, no explanation. Love it. Victor, we got a jam-packed show here, Victor. Do you want me to?
He's going
Oh
nuts
my
with his
God.
background.
All right, I was gonna hang up on you, but
my
because of your
God.
background,
Was he playing Doom?
I was gonna hang up on you, Victor, but because of your background,
Is that Paul?
you want to
Fengen-
hang out?
Is that Paul's Twitch account?
Yeah. Victor, you want to hang out with us? You could stay on the line.
Oh, it's a
I don't
car
mind
wash.
hanging. I
All
don't
right,
mind
hang
hanging
out,
and
'cause
banging.
We do have another caller
We have
coming in
another
right now.
Coming in hot.
Again, here she is.
Hot cross buns.
It's her weekly spot. Let's see what she has
Hot
last week.
cross-eyed
This week.
Whoa!
Yo!
Holy moly!
Wow!
Wowie,
The
wowie,
sexy
wow, wow, wow,
voice goes
wow.
with the sexy chest.
And
It's
she's-
Ashley
she's-
Marie
Are
Thornton.
you calling in from the tub, Ash?
Of course I am.
Wow!
What an egg.
What a girl.
Good egg. Ashley, what do you have for us this week? God bless your genetics.
I love my.
Jugnetics, you mean? Get it? It's kids.
Go ahead, Ashley. Don't listen to Victor. He's in a car wash.
So I'm here to grade Juggy again, and I'm so proud of him. He got an A+ this week.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get 2 Ds.
He's making
An
space.
A+.
I got an A+.
He made some space jokes.
I saw that you made a space joke.
I made a space joke.
Okay.
What do you? Go ahead. Go ahead. Teach.
Well, it was
Explain his grade.
a really easy assignment. It was just to follow TJ Holly, and he actually was already doing that. But we wanted him to interact with people more. And, I see him replying to people and tweeting. So I felt like he's been doing a really good job.
Great job. Gold star, Ashley.
Gold star.
Yeah, she
Gold
did tell me via Twitter she doesn't like the 1-syllable gag. So thank you, Ashley.
I like how Victor looks like the
Really?
autistic kid in like a '90s hacking movie.
Victor just watches that all day.
Just
when he's
fucking-
not gambling.
He's a lawnmower man now.
At least he's drinking and driving in a car wash. It's so good.
My God. Ashley, any sports question? We can answer. I know you have a 75 question list. Would you like to click a few of those off since you're so kind to call us from the tub?
Well, I did. I actually came prepared with something. I have a little game. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but
I love it. I love it. Bringing shit to the table.
She wants to play a game.
Victor's got a fat guy
Let's
fishing.
play.
And
Let's
Ashley's
play
got
around.
a game. By the way, Ashley, Bobby Tamburro's here. You know Bobby from Compound Media fame
Oh,
and
Ashley.
stand-up.
hi, Bobby.
The greatest
Beautiful,
producer in history.
We saw him at one of the secret shows.
Sure.
Tennis court.
He's
Sure.
kind of
Yeah.
cool. He's kind of cool. He's a little bit
Great
cool.
performer.
One of his best
Thanks,
sets I've
Victor.
ever seen is Bobby's tennis court set.
Thank you. That was one of my best sets of all time. So you
Yeah.
saw one of the best.
There you go.
Go ahead, Ashley. What's the game? I love this. Let's get it going.
Okay, I wasn't creative enough to come up with the title, but I was just so surprised that he
That's
wasn't
essentially this
following-
show. You just described this show.
Yeah.
Not creative enough to come up with a title.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was so surprised that he wasn't following Teamster Tim. So I wanted to see who else he was following. So I have there's 5 rounds, but the 5th round's a little bit different. So I have some names, and you guys can guess, is he following all of these people, none of these people, or just one, and you can guess which one?
Okay, I like it. Let's go.
I didn't
None or
listen to
one.
anything she just said.
All, none, or just one.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
All, none, or one.
Now, before we start, should we come up with some stakes or something?
Steaks.
Steaks.
Oh boy, I'm
That
getting
sounds
hungry.
delicious.
No, let's just go. Unless you have something
Okay.
you want to throw out there.
Could we do a
Take your shirt
practice
off if
round
you
to
lose,
see if
win.
This game can have stakes.
I heard you got a great ass. Word on the street is Ashley has a great ass. Can you confirm or deny?
I do feel like that's my best physical feature.
Wow. Plus,
Wow.
wow, that's saying something with that.
A plus.
Those things. Anyway, let's play the game.
Okay, so
I don't
the
know how to
first
talk to
one-
girls anymore.
Not at all. You are like robot and computer. Shall
Vic's
we
trying to-
play a game?
Hold on.
You're
Just
scaring
look
my
at,
teacher.
look at Vic's fucking video now.
With me?
This-
Come on. You want to fuck with me?
The genius
You
of
want
this
to
guy
fucking
is
go?
so
Let's go.
understated.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's play the game. Sorry, Ash.
It's okay. So the first one, the category is the guest you've had on. So here are the names: Ray DeVito, Gino Bisconti, and the Cabana King.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna say
I'm gonna say
all.
I'm gonna say none.
Ooh.
Wait, you can't answer.
You can't answer.
You're the one doing it.
I'm also gonna go all. I have a good feeling about this one.
I feel like all's the right answer.
So all is the wrong answer. He's
Wow,
only
I was gonna
following
say one.
Gino.
one.
Wow,
Fuck this.
Wow.
So he's only following Gino?
Yeah, that was what
No,
I was
he's
gonna
only
say.
following Ray.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
boy, what a
Fuck
mistake.
Gino.
RD, Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
Change
You
his
should-
grade.
You should block Gino.
Get a D- for that. All right, you got another one?
Okay, the next one is, so I figured since you guys are a wrap-up show of Misery Loves Football.
We are technically, that is our grassroots,
I
yes.
have never watched an episode.
Ever.
So I have Ken Mosca, Chad Zumach, and Kevin Brennan.
Ooh, I'm going to say,
I'm gonna say one again.
Can I get? No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say one, but I think it might be none. Bobby, Victor?
I'm gonna say he follows Kevin Brennan.
Juggy, right? We're talking about Juggy.
Yep.
Ha,
Yeah,
ha,
who
the
do I
Juggy.
follow?
Ha, ha, okay.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. You follow Brennan. You've got to follow Brennan. One. Only one.
Victor and Bobby are right.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait.
I cheated. I took
I
it off
said
the bottom.
one. I thought it was just a number.
It is one. Wait, he's following Kevin
technically-
Brennan?
Yeah, he's following Kevin Brennan.
Good man.
It's
Good man.
It's a way to go through a game by practicing it through trial and error.
Cock.
That's why I called out purposefully the wrong answer because I can't answer.
I do that, but it's not
Yeah,
on
I don't
purpose.
think that
Yeah, I
happened.
know. I do that on accident.
I don't think that happened.
You have one more, Ashley?
So then, I have 1, 2, 3 more. So
All right,
the
let's just
next
do
yeah.
one more.
Do all three. What do you
Okay.
got to do tonight, Jim?
I got nothing
Yeah,
to
where the
do.
fuck
I
are
don't
we
care.
going?
I have nowhere to go.
I don't know. You're
2 hours.
going
Do
to
all,
Venice
do all
Beach.
three. Ashley worked hard. Be
Do
a
all three.
gentleman.
I love it. Bobby's a producer in real life. He's an actual producer. We have Julio here, but he doesn't. Anyway, yes.
Julio's eating a
go.
wrap.
Yes. Sorry, Ashley. Go.
The
I
next
understand.
one is
I can
some
agree.
tub clubbers. So it's myself, Smokey, and Flat Cat.
Ooh, the smoke
Wow.
shows. You're missing old Danielle, but that's okay.
Wood,
that's in the
wood
next
on all
round.
three
Oh,
accounts.
okay.
All three.
Wood on all three.
Juggy likes the tits.
I'm saying none. Oh no, no. It has
Nope.
to be at least one because we know we. Okay, I'm gonna say all.
You're one of them, obviously.
God damn, those are great tits.
So I'm going to say two. You
It's
and
not an option.
you and Smokey.
Two isn't an option, mate.
yeah, it's one, all, or none.
Yeah,
Oh.
you literally can't be right.
Pave your own road. Pave your own road, man. I
It's
think
you.
fine.
It's you, Ashley.
Mead, remember, I'm on your side, buddy. I want you
It's
to
a
win.
safe bet.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
wa-
not
I don't
following
want
any
to
of
win.
us.
None of them.
You're not even following the girl who's like putting in work to critique you every week. You funny. You.
No, I will.
That's not
definitely
nice.
Start following.
I
That's not
will.
nice.
I
It's
will
not
now.
nice.
I will.
I need help.
It's not nice at all.
I need
not-
help.
She's here. She's trying to help you.
That's the point. You're just gonna call me out
She's
now.
trying to help you.
I am gonna follow you.
Juggy, what is your technical difficulties? Is that you don't give a fuck or you just don't
Yes.
understand?
Yeah, technically, I don't give a shit.
Right.
So
So you're like, I should
technically-
probably do this, but I really don't care.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I see a lot. Actually,
He's
I-
never been on Twitter before.
I have
he doesn't
this in
know.
my
It's,
notes.
Oh,
I still don't know. It's
okay,
hard to
all
figure
the
out.
cool
go.
kids are on Twitter.
things I've learned on Twitter. I literally wrote down lots of hate. People are just haters out there. There's so much acid.
I was
Most
fighting
of it's in my
socialists
gut.
all
Most
day.
of it is hate, but some of it is love.
Most of it's in my gut.
I do I do see a lot
I
of
say-
balance there, but I think it's mostly hate, and I'm just like, meh. I kind of divert my attention elsewhere. So no thanks. But yeah, I'm learning
Nice
how to
callback.
be a part of it. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see where this thing goes. And my apologies for not following people that I honestly should. That's a good call out. And that's what we're here. that's what
Heaving
we're here for.
breasts. I mean, Ashley, what's the next question?
Do I have to do a Twitter beef? Because there's
Should.
enough hate on there anyway. Isn't
Let's
there?
go with the next. I like this. I like next round.
So more tub clubbers or just like really beautiful people. So we have Danielle, Princess
course.
Belle, and Andrea and Queens.
Oof.
Andrea and Queen.
I'm gonna
Princess Belle.
I'm gonna say
Big old
one.
honking
I'm-
tits. She posted a
He
puss.
follows.
She posted a puss pic this morning.
I like
I
when
didn't
her.
know you
I
could
like
do
when
that.
her husband.
I'll be generally honest. I woke up, saw that on Twitter, and rubbed one out real quick.
Hey, honesty is the best policy. I always say.
Is it?
I think one, and I think it is Princess Belle because he saw a big pair of honkers and he couldn't resist, just like his beautiful lady on the screen right now.
Who, Tyson? Oh, her. Sorry.
Vic,
Tyson?
Bobby, do you care?
I'm gonna say he said Twitter's full of hate, and if you're following those three people, you're not gonna see a lot of hate. So I'm gonna say none.
Wow,
Oh,
I
interesting.
like that take.
Very good take.
Victor, you gonna-
I feel it's Danielle. I think it's T. I think because she interacts with titties. So
so
I think it's her.
one. You're saying one.
yeah, just one.
All right.
Bobby's right again.
Wow.
But yeah, Juggy
Killing
did.
this game.
Juggy did follow all 4 fake George Lucas accounts.
We can't
Can I just-
confirm or deny that, but that was fun.
Just real quick, because I brought this up on Twitter this week. Are you watching The Mandalorian?
Yeah, I caught up with.
Do you think Baby Yoda ruins everything,
No,
or do you like it?
They're
I'm-
making it
We're
fun.
not going to get into this deep. We're going to move along. But you're a
Um,
hardcore Star Wars guy. I think he ruined everything.
I think he's cute, but that's all he brings.
I think he's on there just to sell toys.
Okay.
Literally.
I mean, look at it. It's mostly
Fuck
merchandise.
Disney.
Sell
Fuck
toys,
Baby Yoda.
sell toys, and
I'm
give me.
Juggy, you're a deep fan. What'd you think of the connection to like the animated things? I know like that was kind of a big reveal, right?
Ooh,
Ooh, like the Clone Wars.
yeah, Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, who was
Ooh.
that
Juggy got
Jedi.
me on the Clone Wars.
Yep, I like the
So,
Clone
like,
Wars stuff.
There's a lot
Shadow
of
of the
connection
Empire?
between those two. Did you think it was fulfilling how they did it in real life versus like what you were expecting?
A feeling.
Now, I mean, the first
Love you,
season
Bobby.
I was under expecting, so I was very impressed. Now getting into season 2, where I have this high expectation, now I'm just like, I can understand why they're bringing that type of story into it. It does make sense. But yeah, I mean, most of it just ends up to being, I mean, how many of those Baby Yoda toys sold? Like, I totally get it. I get both sides of the
I just
argument.
don't think it adds anything to the story. I hate it. They treat him like a baby. Call it by whatever species it is. Why are you calling it baby or little one? It's just fucking bullshit. It's obviously playing the role of like a child and supposed to be cutesy. So fucking your dumb wife watches it with your dumb kids and they can watch it too. And then I get pissed off because I'm trying to watch it. I'm a serious thing.
Yeah.
What's the next?
Wait, what's serious about the fucking Mandalorian?
I was going to say, why
Nothing.
Why,
Wait,
why
wait,
make
wait,
it
wait,
so
wait,
serious? You have to
wait,
watch
wait,
it by
wait.
yourself.
That's
You could watch it with friends. That's kind of the
Nothing's
point.
wrong with it.
I
It's
like,
just ruined. I'm not going to watch it anymore.
I like that it gives memes to people with no creativity.
Yeah, just like Cards Against Humanity makes
Oh, awful
people
game.
that aren't funny
Worst
laugh.
game
Don't
possible.
get me started on that now.
Yeah.
Bobby, do you play Cards Against Humanity?
Not anymore.
Good answer. I literally was going to hang up. I was going to hang up on you.
As of this afternoon, not
No, like I literally came to that realization like
You're
5
right.
years ago where I was like, we could just talk and be funnier than this
Exactly.
stupid card
There you go,
game
yeah.
is.
It's not a game for creative people. It's a game for
Exactly.
non-creative people. It's the game
Yeah.
so that people can open up their creative juices, if you will, get them flowing. But we're
And,
just
like,
a bunch of fountains over here.
We used to play with a random card. Like you would just flip a random card and it would always be added in. And 9 times out of 10, the random card would beat whatever bullshit we played. And it was like, this is just stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're all in agreement.
Did
there.
anybody ever play asshole when they were younger?
Sure.
Like, you get the 3, you get the kings or whatever the fuck it was. You get to make rolls.
We had
and
to
then
text her first, but I played.
the first rule is like all girls take their clothes off. Like literally, that was always my role. Next
Let's
card,
play.
everybody. Okay.
All right, let's deal the cards. Ashley, you heard the rules.
King.
Anyway, I tried. What's the next round?
Okay, so the next one, it's a little bit different. It's just who did he follow first?
Oh.
And so I have you guys. I have Mead, Stancil, and Victor.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I
Ooh.
already know. I have inside info.
You weren't one of the options, so that's good. Oh, you said
Careful.
Mead, or you said Mead?
Yeah,
Oh, you said
Mead.
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 Yeah.
Need.
Stancil.
It
Probably.
was Jimmy. It had to have been Jimmy.
I'm gonna say Stancil.
I'm going to go Stancil.
Had to have been.
It's a unanimous
I-
decision. They're
is
actually
Mark-
they're on to me. at
Is
this
Mark
point.
Hamill a choice?
Survey says
Is Zelda
It
a
was
choice?
Mead.
Shut up, Mead.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's why I said shut up, Mead.
Oh Christ.
That's all right. I like making you feel
Wow.
I think Stancil might have been his most recent follow.
Impossible.
don't blame him.
He hears him in his head every night. It doesn't matter.
Wow. Well, damn,
What do you guys
Ash, you
think what do you think his assignment for next week should be?
perfect.
That's a good segue.
First
right
I don't
there.
know. You're the old teach with the heaving chest that everybody wants to bang. What do you think his assignment should be?
I think he should start a Twitter war with Neil deGrasse
Ooh.
I
Tyson.
dare you.
Great one. Start
How-
a Twitter beef.
How about?
With Neil
Oh my God!
deGrasse
This is like
Tyson,
this is like
the most
Twitter,
logical
this is
thing
like
I
call
never
him
got
a
me tough.
faggot.
Twitter Fight Club. Get have him do.
That would be great.
I'd like to see a nice poll.
Sorry.
A nice poll.
Oh, make a
Oh,
poll.
Yeah,
I saw that
POL
flash.
poll.
Oh, yeah.
Ashley, write that down for next week.
I'd
Poll.
like to see a nice
Now,
Now
juxt-
here's the wait. Before
juxtaposition
we
of
get too
opinion.
far here, let me pump the brakes for a second. One of my questions is, the way people approach things. No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. What do you? What do you do when Twitter dies down? For example, I feel like the past
Never.
3 or
You get
4
it going,
days-
baby. You get it riled up.
Follow
That's why we're
people
fucking
on
here.
the West Coast.
Okay, that's just a daily thing. There's a
Twitter
new person-
dies down. We give it life.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What, like 3 a.m.?
No, not like when I'm regularly on. It's
Follow.
like,
I know what to do.
are there peak times? Like
You follow a
when do I
guy-
put that poll up? I'm not going to put it up at 3
Good
a.m.
question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
log
that's
on.
my point.
Log on when Donald Trump tweets.
8 to 11 p.m. is a prime time, and you guys correct me, but I feel like 8 to 11 p.m. is a good prime time, and then like
Okay.
8, kind of same in the morning.
Yeah.
People are getting
Hey,
going.
So this
Say
is some geek information
What's that?
for you.
7, Bobby?
Yeah, because people are getting up and like pooping and stuff before work.
Yeah,
so, like,
For
7
sure.
is a good
At least
Twitter time.
twice.
That's
Yeah,
the
you're gonna see a
And
lot
that's
of
when
activity.
that's when Andrew is going to sleep in Australia.
That fucking retard. He'll be on this show.
Bogan.
Dumb bogan.
I think a poll would be reasonable. I think a Twitter war might be slightly unreasonable.
Yeah,
especially
that's
with
an
Neil
early
deGrasse
start.
Tyson.
There's a guy named Chad Zumock you can always get into
Yeah,
it with.
just
He's
tweet
very
Hey,
thin,
Chat Zoom
very
on.
thin
You're
skinned.
Yeah, just-
beef, and
No,
you'll light you
no,
on
no.
fire.
I support
Yeah, just be like-
him.
You support
I
him?
do too. I do
Oh.
too. I
You
don't
guys know
think.
I book his show, right? Or I help him.
No,
I was
got no.
supportive until he blocked me for no reason. So
Yeah, I got no real problem with Chad. He makes his own problems. Some of the other co-hosts of our bigger show may or may not have more problems with him, but I don't know. I'm a mercenary, like I said. I don't give a fuck. I do what
Yeah.
I want. Fuck everybody. Fuck these two.
I'm a
fuck
free
all of
agent
you.
most of the time.
And I
somebody
think
gives
Chad's
me a
gonna make it through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the long bet. If
I
I was
hope,
a better
I hope
man,
a
I'd take
bullet
the odds
makes
on
it
that
through
one.
his skull, so he's dead. I'm kidding. We're having fun.
You
Ashley,
got-
anything
I
you want to
support him.
plug?
I'm
I'll
Team
plug those.
Chad.
fucking-
I'll say that publicly. I'm Team Chad.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hang up on you now. No, Ashley, anything? No, I'm kidding. Ashley, anything you want to? What's your Twitter handle? You were a joy today.
Oh, it's @_Ashley Marie, and my name is spelled ASHLEIGH MARIE.
Hot. Did you get your Tub Club
The
shirt yet?
white way to spell it.
I have not yet received my Tub Club shirt.
Wow. Neither have I.
Neither have I.
Controversy.
We're gonna talk to management about
We'll
this.
go to management. We're finally getting settled here. Ashley, we love you. Thank you again for your weekly spot. We'll follow up next week. We'll see if Juggy does his homework and how well he does it.
It's going to be great. Thank you so much, Ashley. This is fantastic. I'm learning a little bit more every week.
Love you, Ashley. We'll talk to you soon.
I think your game is fun.
Smoochies.
My shorty.
Smoochies. Wow. There you have it.
Great.
Ashley
That's
Marie
beautiful.
Thornton,
I'm
one of
happy
the
about it.
greats
I'm happy
in her
about it.
weekly spot. What do you think about that, Bobby? You don't get that at Compound Media.
No, dude, I like that segment. She's great.
Yeah.
Juggy, I like your
Yeah.
questions. Do you have another one?
Yeah, Juggy does have
He
some
has a
notes
whole
here. He
slew
has
of
some notes here. I
I
like
try.
this. Go
I
ahead.
try.
What do you
Okay,
bring to the
okay.
table?
I
That's
have
more
I've
notes
already
than
got-
I
this
This
ever
is going to
took
be
in
our
school.
longest show ever, and I
I got
love it.
most of
Let's
it
keep it going.
covered.
Who cares?
I have like things to learn to let's yeah, basically the way people approach things, I find it's just one of two ways. It's either nagging or approachable.
Oh, this
That's
is Twitter
pretty-
you're talking about?
Still, yeah. He was asking if I had any more questions about the twit.
So what's the question?
Like,
That sounded like a statement.
it was.
It's a
That's not-
statement.
it
It's
was
a
an
demonstrative
observation.
statement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an observation that leads to the question: how do you approach things? Do you always nag about things? Do you have to complain about everything?
Twitter, I like
Okay.
and you know me long enough.
Oh yeah.
If there's one thing I love, it's instigation. If there's one thing I excel at, besides lacrosse, of course, it's instigation. And
is
I
true.
feel
That's
like
long
Twitter
state.
is
Many of
made
the-
for that. And the reason why Twitter is great for that, because people actually, instigation has no point if nobody responds to it.
True.
So like Instagram comments don't matter. Facebook is gay. Facebook isn't even the equate. Been off Facebook for almost a decade now. But Twitter, people actually
He's still
respond,
on Facebook.
which is great. No, I'm not.
He's still there. The account still exists.
I don't mean to be.
I think they're instigating.
No, he's just.
I don't know.
He's just getting a big head.
I'm
now.
not the official. I don't know. Anybody else
Oh,
have an
he's-
answer to
He's
that?
such a nonconformist.
Mm.
Bobby, you could be.
What's that, Julio? Julio says I'm a
Wow.
liar.
He's a liar.
Julio has a racial handicap. We won't
I
hold
think-
that against him.
I think you're very approachable too, though, on Twitter, Jim. Like, I think you're the type of guy I can tweet something trying to engage you in a fun way, like in a ball busty type of way, and I know you're going to respond in a fun way back. Like, I don't have to worry about nuking you. So I think you're a nice blend of both. Whereas,
There are
like,
people
I
who
definitely
don't
think
say
there
that.
are some people who their only point of being on Twitter is to be like, either fuck Trump, he's the worst, or Trump's the greatest, MAGA.
Yeah,
and,
it's just
like,
and there's a perfect example there. It's like half the country's one way, half the country's the other way. It's like I don't want to get involved in any of that stuff. Let them waste their time. I want to talk about stuff that I want to talk about.
That's the whole thing.
Bob.
Exactly, Bobby, because I'm all, it sounds gay because it is, and I am, but I'm all inclusive in that if you're giving it back to me, I'll give it back. Like, I want everybody to be in on it. It starts getting gay when people get too serious about it. And like, I'm just there to bust balls and stir the pot and suck balls too.
Juggy, you could be an influencer if you would like to be.
He does.
So
He
that's,
has it. He has
that's
it.
something we haven't talked about.
This
You have
guy
to
has
post
it all.
media content,
And he's
you
good at
post, like,
video
a
games,
beautiful
Vic.
tree.
Great at video games.
That's something that I want to move forward with because I know that these guys have a lot of their like markets cornered,
Dicks.
if you will. Like, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
They want to do dicks. I want to do games. You know?
Asshole and dick pics
Yeah,
sitting like
we've
this.
already covered the asshole, and it's like,
in
yeah, sure,
no
whatever.
particular order.
I'm gonna make out with Vic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
Did you guys
kiss
wait? Did you show them your lacrosse diagram of the United States?
Me?
Did you not see that?
I don't have it.
I wish we could pull it up. Can we pull it up?
For a second, I
I
thought
don't
Vic
know.
was talking to me, and
Let
I'm
me
just
see if I
like,
can
yeah,
get
more
that.
and more. Oh,
Let me
you.
see if I can. So you've seen the pictures of like, hey, what's my favorite team, and then they show you the states, and then like the names of the team. The Bears will be like in Illinois and
Yeah.
that kind of shit. So me and I were going back and forth, and the motherfucker
It didn't spell
created
like
a
spelled lacrosse wrong.
Yeah, I spelled it wrong on purpose because
Oh.
it doesn't mean anything.
So,
You're right. Because lacrosse is a French word that they used when they saw it. French made that up. The real name of the sport is the Creators
Yes,
Game.
it's
The
everywhere.
real name of the sport is the Creators Game, right, Bobby? It's called the
Correct.
Creators Game.
America's
and we-
pastime.
Americans actually can't pronounce the actual name of lacrosse. because
Well,
it's
the
so
ones
convoluted.
that we killed.
they sucked anyway.
Natives, please.
It was a way to train and alternative for war.
Oh yeah,
Exactly. It was
They were
practice
in a
for
more
war.
evolved
play a
people.
nice game of lacrosse and then scalp a baby.
Good. Bring it
Well,
back.
Where are you going to get your lacrosse ball if you don't scalp the baby, Mead? Come
You
on.
need a
Great
skull.
point. Nice,
Mhm.
nice oblong head.
Yeah.
Well, back
one
in the
bends
day,
to
they
the left.
those mongoloids had those
Their
moon
lax
heads.
ball was a white infant head.
Yeah, it was heads for a while. You could definitely play with heads. I'm not making this shit up either. Google
No,
it.
it's true.
Yeah, no, it was used for war, played on a field miles long. I mean, we're educating the masses today.
That
Vic, do you want me
is-
to buy you some time by doing a game? We got some games to get through.
I
You
have a
you
story to
do
bring up too.
whatever the
Ooh,
fuck you want to
Bobby's
do,
got
but I've
That
already
Bobby.
got the fucking picture. I'm fucking gangster. I just suck a dick.
Now
What?
wait, are you actually in a hotel room now?
No,
Me?
in your backyard.
No, he's at 4
So-
places at once.
So basically,
Take a peek.
he claims that this is the lacrosse landscape. We got California.
California's not very strong with lacrosse.
Oh,
Southern
I see
California.
one
Orange
glaring
County.
error right away.
Go ahead, Bobby. What's the big error?
They really like guitar.
You've got nothing in the Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi region.
That's a little green there.
Yeah, and the
Is-
New York region should be up there, not down there.
I'll tell you what, lacrosse is big in kid sports now too. Like in Pennsylvania, it's getting fucking stupid.
It looks like
Yeah.
it's
There's a
big
lot.
in
That's where
Idaho.
I'm from, right? Right in the middle.
You think I know
Mhm.
anything about lacrosse? I just
I was
made
so
that
proud of
because
you when
it's
you
funny.
put this together. I was like, he was the highlighter on an image today.
I was
He's
so
a
drunk
smart
and
guy.
somebody had just given me cocaine and I felt like making a diorama.
I do see you got Maryland highlighted, so you definitely nailed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's a
Maryland,
good one.
Virginia area. What'd you do in the Midwest there?
He's got
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Bobby, am I missing something?
Minnesota Midwest. It's just Midwest.
Nobody in the Midwest plays.
Oh, they do. It's a hockey alternative. A lot of people live in
Denver.
Minnesota.
Denver.
Oh,
You missed
Denver.
the big Denver
Denver's
area.
huge. Denver's
Oh,
huge.
Yeah, right.
Denver.
The White
Right.
brothers, you miss those guys.
Who
Great players.
cares?
But I will give me the point. You could have highlighted that whole Midwest region because the Native American players that are still dominant come out of that area all the time.
Yes, we pressed them right into that region before we slaughtered them all.
No, the Thompson brothers. Great players. Great players.
Oh, Thompson,
Okay,
you
we're
all
talking about brothers. You're not going to talk about the Powell brothers.
I know they.
You're going to bring
I
up
know-
the Thompson brothers, but not the Powell brothers.
Their old hat.
What were the
It's like saying Jordan's old hat. Get the fuck out.
Don't you fucking ever say that again. I'll fucking get right on there. Fucking you ever fucking say don't.
Mikey Powell is the
Don't
goat, and I won't hear otherwise.
Mikey Powell is Mikey Powell's a loser. He just plays guitar now, and he always has played guitar.
Because he
I met
peaked in
Casey
lacrosse.
Powell. I hung out with Casey Powell.
All right, we're
Casey
gonna wrap
Powell's a
this
good
up.
winner. Sorry.
it up. We're not even halfway done, me.
Why are we talking about sports? This is so boring. I cannot stand it. I get embarrassed across the street.
Bobby, what did you said you had something. What do you got?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about Florida's female gymnastics recruiting class.
Whoa!
They're the
Yeah,
sleeper team this year, and everybody should be on the lookout. You know, everybody thinks that LSU and things like that when it comes to gymnastics. Be on the lookout for Florida.
I heard,
Holy shit.
isn't Georgia perennial power? And
Georgia's definitely up
Gymnastics.
there. Georgia, LSU, all those SEC schools are definitely top of the list. But
yeah,
watch out for Florida this year. They've got a large freshman recruiting class that has a lot of the top athletes. Their most powerful class they brought in a while.
like that.
Nice. They give
What's
them,
the-
They give them fucking meth. They just bounce around.
Yeah. What is the predominant race of that team?
Could not tell you.
I think
just
Florida's
talked to my
Florida's pretty even keel.
Wasn't Alex Engelbert? A
Well,
gymnast?
they've kind of transformed floor routines into some type of twerking episode. So
LSU's definitely done that. Yeah.
so it's an open game right now. The white girls have to change their format.
The moms can't quite cut that off just because they're on the way to pole dancing class, so they can't be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you can't do that, honey."
This
Well,
is
I'm
the-
on the way to pole dancing.
This is
Like,
empowering.
right.
I like that. That's a hot take.
Stupid fucking bitch.
Well, Giants at Seattle. Oh, we already did that. We already
Oh,
did that.
yeah.
Buffalo.
We're at, like,
at,
how many
Buffalo
picks?
at San Fran, ladies and
Wow, I'm
gentlemen.
going Buffalo.
It's a tough game here. Niners are getting 2.5.
Give me the 49ers.
Whoa, the Niners.
Wow, 2.5.
2.5. Yeah, interesting.
Basically,
Is
a
this-
pick 'em.
It's a pick 'em, Bobby.
Basically.
But I don't
I'm against
understand.
the game, but yeah,
It doesn't seem right, but I'll take it. San Fran for Bobby, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm taking Buffalo. I'm curious as to this spread, but I'm not going to complain.
Right.
The Cleveland game. Me.
We're gonna print out a list of the matchups because this is
what I do every week.
This is abhorrent.
This is what I do every week, and it works fine. It's fine.
Fine. It's fine.
Can I get your Bobby to send me a list of all my picks then?
Yes, I'll get you those
You can
picks.
send it to our email. We haven't talked about our email
yeah.
yet.
No, we'll send
Need
it
Buffalo at San Fran.
Buffalo.
There you go. Who we missing here? Juggy.
Buffalo. I'm gonna go with the old buff.
Okay.
Allen's-
Julio. We
Allen's
need
gonna have a comeback.
Blind man's buff.
Julio. Do we have the Cleveland game pulled up?
5.5, right?
5.5. Wow. This
I'll
could
take
sustain.
Titans.
Where are they? Bobby, you should know this. At Tennessee and
Oh, Jesus.
and
Well, it doesn't matter.
Cleveland's getting 5.5. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Tennessee.
Yeah, I'll take Tennessee. No offense, Bobby, but I don't know how the fuck they're only getting 5.5 against your dumb fucking team. Baker Mayfield is a hack. He's not going to cut it. Do you like Baker Mayfield?
He has the right size chip on his shoulder to be the guy who turns Cleveland around. I just don't know if he has the skills to back it up yet.
He's literally Johnny Manziel 2.0. I mean, I know it's
Yeah.
hack to say, but really,
I know.
Yeah.
that's all I see.
Yeah,
He's got a lot more wins than Johnny
He's
ever got.
Mac
though.
Miller, but can
Okay.
bench press.
No, I mean, I honestly am asking you because I know you're a Cleveland fan.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's got like a chip on. Like got to give him like 2 more seasons at least. Let him play it out. See him get to the NFL pace and really understand the playbook. But I like what I see so far. He's making a lot of mistakes, but those are correctable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. I like that.
Aggressive mistakes. Whereas I think if you looked at like RG3 yesterday and a couple of the other younger quarterbacks, they're shell shocked. They're not even ready to play, and he's still in there trying to play hard.
RG3 shouldn't be in the NFL. He's just Mr. Glass at this point. Yeah. Well,
And
yeah, give
my
me Tennessee. Sorry.
gut says my gut says Tennessee, but I'm gonna go with the Browns.
All right. Good
Wow.
A. Good A. Juggy.
Baby Victor. Oh, Chuggy.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Tennessee. All right. Bye. Well, if you win that one, you have a leg up on us 3.
Leg.
Leg.
Kick your leg out of your leg.
We do have another fan question. We're not wrapping it up just yet. We're coming to the end here. And who is it from? None other than the beautiful, the Queen of the North, Danielle.
Wow,
herself,
your
sending the
girlfriend.
Question. Oh, it could have been, and I blew it. 'Cause
What
I had
could have
to-
been? You see her saucy tanning pic the other day?
Oh my God,
Oh,
she's so.
yeah.
I mean,
Big old
Jesus
fucking
Christ!
rose.
Can't wait to be once these borders open up. Well, I'm not actually allowed in Canada, but hopefully she can come down. That's actually a fact. That's all right. So a message from Danielle. Thank you, Danielle, for this question. 2 questions, actually, and they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Number 1, what's the story behind Stansel's profile pic? She's talking about my Twitter pic, which is the pic with you from our buddy's wedding in the photo booth when we had the mustache.
Oh,
And the
Andrew
flag.
Shaver's wedding.
Yep. I wasn't going to say somebody's full name, but
Oh,
okay.
that's okay.
Keep doing that.
No, either.
So, yes, that is what it was. It was a photo booth at a wedding.
Yeah.
So that answers it.
All right. Anything else? No. Oh my God, that was so much fun. That came out of nowhere, and
this is I like this question
good.
too. I love this question too, and it's a good question. Whatever happened to Meade and Stansel's tandem 2-person bicycle that you guys were working on this summer?
It's still
Keep up the work, good work, boys. Love from
it's
Canada.
Still, wow. Thank you, Danielle. Jesus Christ, show us those milkies.
Love her.
Thanks, Danielle.
It was the tandem bike's still in the garage. Oh, because the local owner of the retard store, aka Dave's Cycles, would not give me a straight answer as to how much it would cost to restore a tandem bicycle.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll come do it for you.
Oh my God.
Let me take a look
Thanks,
at
Bobby,
it.
will do
Bob,
At the secret
it's
show. Let me take a look.
It's a 1970 Columbia tandem bicycle. It has a sparkly flake purple paint.
It's a beaut.
Oh, it's a beaut. Oh my God.
What's wrong with it?
So
It's fucking old.
it's 50 years old.
As I've said, it's 1970.
It's not he wasn't
What?
exaggerating.
Who is cutting out right now?
Yeah, it's getting a
Is it
little.
me?
It's getting a little weird.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Is that
Anyway.
me? Is that me?
That's what I thought it was. We're good. Go ahead.
So the chain is fucked. The gear assembly needs to be worked on, and the brakes. But yeah, the thing's ready to go. It's mint. It's been sitting in the basement for 20 years now.
Okay.
I don't know how he's gonna
I don't know
know.
why you're looking at me.
Like I've known him
Okay.
since I was 1.
I wish.
I wish.
Anyway, we got
Oh,
one
I
more
would've
game.
killed
We
you.
got one more game. boys and girls with big chests. Las Vegas, and I saved the worst for last. Las Vegas at the Jets.
Vegas.
Jets are getting 7.5. And boy,
It's not enough.
if I haven't been consistent, then call me a liar. Every week, what do I tell you, folks? If you listen to the show every week, there is not enough points you can put for the Jets to make a difference. It's over. Raiders by 1,000 again. Another week. I was right last week. I'm gonna be right again. There's only the 1 week that I was wrong because they covered the 8.5. Fuck you, Victor. And yeah, no chance. How this is only 7.5, I have no idea. But give me the Raiders.
God damn it.
Yeah, this is the worst pick of the week. Every week.
How much? What's it?
7.5. Did I sway?
Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby, you get the
Doesn't matter.
the
Did
grand
you see
finale
the game? Did you see last week's game?
Right.
Yeah.
Give me the Raiders.
Good, smart boy. Victor, you want to pick one for the fuck of it?
Yeah, I'm with the Woody Harrelson from Old Country from No Men.
Hey, we need
the
another.
Raiders.
We need another rich Jew to buy the Jets.
Any of those?
Yeah.
Any rich Jews out there?
Anybody?
Anybody?
Not
Anyway, Steve Cohen, please buy the Mets.
here. Yeah.
Oh, he would fuck them up.
Bobby, you got anything before we wrap it up
Jets.
here? Any stories you wanted to get to? Any whatever?
The gymnastics thing was a big one.
I like
you already
that.
got to my story about getting me booked potentially next weekend. I'll be in touch.
Yeah. Okay. Look at this guy.
Yeah, oh, now we'll be in touch.
Eyeballing me. That's okay. You're
We'll
always
be in
welcome, no
touch.
matter what. Doesn't matter. But you're on.
Thank you.
But
I was
you're on
probably
the
just gonna
show.
come
But you're
to
on the
party
show.
anyway.
But you're
Thank
on
you.
the show.
I'll let you know if I can make it. Check out the Eastside Dave Show every Tuesday at 7:30.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, don't gloss
Check
over
out
that.
me if you want. I'm performing next weekend, next Friday, in Harrisburg as well. So hit me up if you want to come to that.
Nice.
There you go.
Harrisburg, PA. We rode a Greyhound there
capital.
one time.
Hell
it was
yeah.
terrible. It was absolutely
The
atrocious.
worst time of my life.
Oh, the
We went to the
candles.
Harrisburg Greyhound bus
Not
stop. Holy
Why?
shit.
Why?
Dystopian society. Exactly why.
Yeah, the
the
candles-
first and
God.
last time I ever did a
Candles
It
Greyhound.
was
in the
just
window.
like it was.
We were actually going to Steelers game, Jet Steelers in Pittsburgh.
What was that movie with the fucking robots? Division 9 or something?
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
definitely
District
just
9.
District 9.
District
Yeah.
9.
That's
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's what Harrisburg, Pennsylvania looks like.
Yeah.
South Africa, but way worse.
Way
Yeah.
worse.
Way more African, too.
Yeah. We need apartheid back.
I don't know if it's worse than South Africa, boys.
Bobby, what else you got? What's your ad on Twitter? Come on, plug all your bullshit. We love you.
All right. I'm at Bobby_Tamburro. Check out the Eastside Dave Show. Check out Pat Oates Show. I'm on that every week as well. We have fun.
I did that
Scandal
last night.
week.
That was a hell of a. That really was. I wasn't just blowing smoke. That was a fun fucking time.
Yeah, it was.
I
good.
think it'll be out for the public this weekend. It's Patreon right now. Is that correct?
That is correct.
There you go.
Subscribe.
Yeah, man. It was fucking fun. Pat Oates, you guys know what you're doing there. Not like this fucking shit show.
Oh, this was a
Wow, we had
blast.
fun today.
this
This was a
sucked.
blast.
We had a fun time
No,
today.
this was great.
Yeah.
I had a good time. I don't give a fuck if anybody enjoyed it.
I liked it. Check this out. Waterford, Kilkenny, Ireland. They're the counties where my mom and dad are from. They have a sport called hurling, since this is a sports show, and Waterford made the All-Ireland Hurling Finals, which will be on December 13th
Wow.
at 10:30 in the morning American time, and we're going to be streaming it. And if you want to check it out, it's
Oh,
it's
love
on
it.
Sky Network. That's my plug because my father's county finally. It's like the
Hello,
Mets
are we
and the
going to
Jets
Casey's?
making.
I love nothing
I don't
more
know,
than
10:30 in
when
the morning.
Americans
I'm down.
blow out sports that they didn't invent.
Yeah, I mean
Were
that's
you
the
guys
point.
streaming
I'm at a
this?
point where I'm looking at sports that
No.
nobody watches because this is how bad my teams are.
We
doing.
should have.
Maybe
will
we should
next
stream
time.
and watch it. Oh,
No.
this?
Stream this. I'm saying stream the match.
Yeah, we
Jesus
should.
Christ, I
Oh, yeah.
don't want to produce your show for you, but you three live stream it, sit there and commentate on it. Juggy knows what's going on. You two just make fun of it the
We're
whole
doing
time.
it.
Yeah,
Julio,
you gotta
you're
do it.
fired.
Great
We have a
idea.
new producer. Sorry.
I mean, I'm sure Julio was
just
going to say
knows.
it after the show. I just beat him to it.
He
He's
would
gonna
have said
say
it
it in
anyway.
Spanish.
He's great.
Mhm.
Me gusta.
At Juggy Haha, right?
At Juggy Haha. Watch out for a poll.
Ooh.
Shout out Ashley
All
Marie
of
and her
yous.
beautiful chest and everything else.
Yeah.
At Stancil Gym. Go
Thank you
to
again, Ashley. Keep on teaching.
watch the flagship show. with Ski Mask Collective.
Yep.
And watch old Fenzarelli at
Offensive.
the Offensive.
Compound.
All skimaskcollective.com has links to the shows, links to the T-shirts. Buy an Elvis Was Gay shirt. I keep saying this.
Elvis is gay.
Buy your dumb grandfather an Elvis Was
is
Gay
gay.
shirt. And when he said, "Oh, what is
Then
this?"
kill him.
Yeah, you punch him right in the fucking mouth. You say, "Hey, here's COVID, you dumb
Push him
old
down the
bag,"
stairs.
and you break his jaw.
Don't hit me. I'm too old.
Point is, buy his shirt. Need, what do you got?
I'm not mead at twitter.com and December 12th, baby, secret show. Bobby Tamburro headlining.
Fuck
There you
yeah.
go. 12th,
If he can
Secret
make it.
show, 13th hurling final.
If I can make it.
And if he can make it.
At Dragon,
But yeah, and then we got a new secret show account on Instagram. It's Secret Show Comedy. So we're gonna be
Wow.
keeping all the pics up there, and it's gonna be a good time.
It'll be a hell of a. It's always a great hang. It's gonna be a Christmas and comedy show and,
And
a
shout
hang
out
all
to
rolled into
Julio,
one.
the producer.
We'll do drugs. We'll do whatever you want. Victor, we saved the sweetest boy for last. What do you got? What do you want?
Come to my website, regularfun.com. I have a YouTube channel now, Regular Fun, LFG. I got a gambling podcast where I talk about what a fucking loser I am and how the casinos aren't opening up. So it's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be
Hell
so
yeah.
much fun.
And they can catch you on the curb of the Bellagio.
Yeah.
Dude, and wait for
Thursday.
another time. But
They'll catch you on the
it's
roof
fucked
just before
up
if you
out
get there.
Vegas
Catch
is
me on
Beirut
the-
now.
Catch me all over the sidewalk.
Yeah, exactly.
Catch me in the E4 garage in Vegas.
Yo, January, boys, all of us.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing it.
AC.
Whether they're
Bobby,
actually-
you too, bitch.
Bobby,
Naked.
you're the
Oh,
inside man. Is Berg really going to do? Is he really thinking about doing something in AC? Because we were actually going to do that anyway.
Did you watch In Hot Water?
Of course I did.
Then you should know the answer.
Wait,
to that.
today?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, today's episode.
Today I did not watch it. I'm going to watch when I
Yeah,
go home. and get
I think
really
he
high.
announced it today.
Well,
I gotta
Wow,
get on it.
beautiful. There it is.
I'm
Well,
just kidding.
we're,
There's
we're
not
the-
going to be. I'm just kidding. There's not going to be one.
you fucking piece of shit. All right, well,
Completely
catch us.
joking. He said there's not going to be one today.
Catch us four in AC in January.
that's
anyway,
fine. We're
we'll
just
be
gonna be
there.
driving around with a
We're gonna get Big Al.
Big Al.
That's when we'll do the Big Al show. Bobby, thank you so much for doing this. You're the fucking man.
Yep, love you, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
Victor, he's dead now. There he is. He's
Hey.
Oh
humping
my
around.
goodness.
Somebody detail that
Um,
car for the love of God.
Oh, last thing. Yes, that is a real email. sportsmasscollective@gmail.com. If you want to get on it, as you saw, we'll answer your question. We'll suck your dick. Just send us a question.
the
I'm gay
password.
now.
Well, I don't know.
Fat. I have sleep apnea. And I think that's it.
That's it.
We're gonna-
Thank you, Bobby.
Love you all.
Love you.
Smoochies. Smoochies.
Big old smoochies. Get over here.
Take care of each other.
And your dogs.
Hit the button.